That's good for your skin.
I have tools on camera now.
Okay, so we generally have we are lucky enough to split our dressing room area. Oh, by the way, from this door to the curtain, that's basically dressing room area.
You're in the inner sanctum.
This is the centermost. This, as far as the band is concerned, this is where we kind of live when we're at the show. With the tours being what they are these days, we aren't at the show for very long. We generally show up.
75 minutes before show.
Yeah, I was going to say a couple hours, but yeah, 75 minutes before show we do, you know, your LPU meet and greet. We do a little bit of press. We try and keep that minimal so we don't get too distracted before the show. In our warm up for the show, we also include, you know, some what is it now? 20 minutes or 30 minutes of downtime?
30 minutes of quiet time.
And I ask because it's, you know, it wanders a little bit. Sometimes it gets a little shorter. You want to just close that real quick? So in our dressing room area kind of changes from time to time. Right now, I didn't name the rooms, but Anna there did. And the Zen room is the mellow room. That's where if you need some quiet, if you need to like really, if stuff is getting too noisy and whatever, you need to focus. The guys spend time in here, stretching, maybe reading, stuff like that. The den is the get dressed, hang out, whatever, and in the fuel room.
So remember that when we arrive in the morning, these rooms have nothing in them.
So the furniture comes with. I read a really hilarious piece before we played Tel Aviv. I read a piece that said that Lincoln Park demanded 100 and something towels to be displayed on gold racks made of gold. We've demanded we demanded 2 weeks worth of food. We demanded some other things. Oh, we demanded throat. We demanded packages of throat.
Throat coat tea.
So, deciphering what that actually means. Yes, we do use a lot of towels because we use them on stage, but then all of the crew has to shower and stuff like that. So there are a lot of towels. As you can see right here, you don't put your stuff that you're trying to keep clean on the dirty road case that's been in the muck all the time. So you put your clean towel on it and you put your stuff on top. We use towels for all kinds of things around here. So yeah, we do need a lot of towels. What was the second thing? Not the throat, but the 2 weeks of food. That's definitely an exaggeration.
And that may also be because we're feeding 35 people, and they're only looking at the 6 of you.
Yeah, they may have thought that meant 6 of us are going to eat that amount of food. If you guys know anything about music for relief, you'd know that not only would that be horribly wasteful and that we would hate that idea, but that we actually, when we can on a lot of these shows, we get together with some charity organizations that actually feed the homeless with food that we don't eat. So if we have a loaf of bread in there that we didn't touch, sometimes that, you know, there are rules and regulations about how that can be done, but sometimes that food actually ends up going to people that can't provide for themselves. So we try and do that too. And the throat is actually a tea. It's called throat coat. It's a typical thing that a lot of vocalists use to just, you know, keep your throat in proper working condition. Lockers. Are these lockers? Yeah, those are our lockers with clothes, show clothes in them. These drawers right here are our
everyday supplies.
Everyday stuff. You know, sometimes you get allergies. You need allergy medication. And Anna, hi. Can you say hi? This is Anna.
Hi guys. Hi.
Anna is master of the wardrobe and this whole area, really. She sets this all up and manages it and our various needs. We have guys that have dietary restrictions and can't eat certain things. If they were to eat dairy, their whole system would be wrecked and it would probably mess up your show. So she makes sure that that doesn't happen. And that we have nice, clean clothes.
Really important.
Yeah, you know, you can't always go out on stage wearing just whatever. Let me just check in this room. Just hang out here, but you can see the room. We got a Chester in here practicing. Can you slide that? You want that? Please don't like touch anything, whatever. But yeah, this is hangout room.
Hi.
And we have on this tour. We've been setting up for the first time. We didn't for a while do any like rehearsal or whatever in the dressing room. We kind of just went straight to stage. Now we're setting up a keyboard and some guitars and whatever, and we do a little jamming before the show. Hence like the Adele thing, stuff like that. Like we just kind of mess around. We don't carry all of this. Do we carry all this furniture and I just haven't seen some of it?
What's that, Mike?
I don't usually see some of it.
Oh,
Carry what?
We don't carry all of this. Some of this furniture.
We don't carry the physical furniture.
Yeah, I was going to
We're
say.
carrying all the furniture dressing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean the rooms weren't completely empty. So yeah, that's it. Showers, bathrooms, things like that. We don't generally shower here.